Hi Taurus, welcome to your weekly reading for July 4th to the 10th. So a quick energy update for this week for you. What do we have coming up for Taurus this week? July 4th to the 10th for Taurus. Oh, beautiful. I love this. So I feel like willpower is going to be what is it? It's like something that is really growing within you. So maybe some of you are focusing on your solar plexus chakra because that's what wow. I just heard like a really loud buzzing sound. So I kind of feel like this is going to be a really big week for you in terms of cultivating or tapping into your sense of power, your identity, your feeling of I can do it. Like I can do this, I can build this, I can create this. So that belief in yourself is going to grow a lot. You may see a really big shift or change in that energy for you this week. So maybe some of you, if you've been kind of working on that energy center, then this week you may see kind of like this culmination of something shifting, like making some kind of big shift for you there. I feel like you're going to have the courage to kind of override is what I'm hearing, the word override, some older programmings that have maybe kept you stuck or held back for quite some time. But because you have this shift and change in your solar plexus chakra, it's like you are able to kind of, sidestep it almost, or kind of like overcome it in some way. But yeah, your inner power, channeling and tapping into that inner power is going to be something, it feels different from what you're used to. So if you're already kind of, you feel like you're pretty confident, you're already kind of in that space, I feel like maybe this week you're going to really be using that, or it's going to go to another level. So however that resonates, but I really feel like there's a new level of confidence or tenacity that's coming through here for you, Taurus. Very beautiful. I feel like this is a very significant week for you. And I feel like this is also going to help you to see what has been holding you back for a really long time. You're clearing out some kind of blockage with this power. I feel like there may be some kind of blockage that you're clearing out in the solar plexus chakra. And with that, something is going to be revealed to you about what has been holding you back this whole time, or something that has been there for a very long time, but it's almost like I'm hearing hidden in plain sight. So there's something that's been right in front of you, but we haven't really been able to fully see it because it's just always been there, or it's just been really ingrained in us. But you're going to see something in a different light, in a different perspective, and that perspective shift is going to help you to transmute it, transcend it, overcome it, master it, whatever word you want to use. It's something that you're going to be able to find some sense of like resolution with it and put it to the side, or kind of release it out into the universe kind of thing. What else do we need to know here for Taurus? It seems like a really big week for you, actually. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely, you're releasing something, healing through something. There's something coming up to the surface here with that sad embrace. This doesn't feel like something is happening, like something that's going to make you sad. This sad embrace is something being released and coming up to the surface. But it's necessary. I'm really feeling like it's important that you allow yourself to release this energy. Oh my gosh, look at that, coming to life. Beautiful. Yeah, like this is like giving you energy back. Releasing something is giving you your life back, giving you your energy back. It is expansion on a whole nother level. It's what's holding you. There's something holding you back, and there's something that you're releasing that's going to give you like this vitality, like this burst of vitality. You're really healing through something here. You may find that you're also going to your desires are going to skyrocket. And what I mean by that is like you're going to feel inspired, creatively inspired to create things, make things, pursue certain opportunities that you might have shied away from in the past, or felt like you weren't capable for whatever reason, like whatever beliefs we might have had. Like by healing that, it's like the world opens up, your options open up so much more because you're allowing it to open up so much more for you, because now you believe that you can do it. Wow, this is really powerful. Actually, what I'm feeling is really powerful for you, Taurus. Really stepping into your power here. Coming apart, yeah. It's like in order to come alive or to really allow yourself to express fully, you're coming undone and unraveled in a certain way. All the things that have been kept you stuck or bound are coming undone. And that is helping you to fully rise in your power. So don't let these cards kind of scare you, because these cards, what I'm kind of feeling is more about like kind of getting rid of all the layers that have felt like we kind of may have used as self-protection, but we just don't need anymore. It went from self-protection to self-limiting. And so we're allowing to let those go. Okay, let's look. I've been pulling out confirmation cards for each of these. So let's look into the coming apart. The coming apart. Yeah, miracles are endless. See, releasing any kind of resistance, unraveling, so we can open up to abundance. We can open up to possibilities. We can open up to I almost said university. So maybe some of you are going to a university, you're going to school, pursuing higher education, and it's going to really bring a lot of abundance into your life. So maybe some of you are pursuing that. That's the path that you're going down. And maybe that's something that you may have held yourself back from for quite some time. And maybe you're seeing why, and now you're letting that go. And you're going after certain things that you now want, or that now you feel confident to go after. I feel like there's also something kind of that's going to feel like a detour. Something you don't see coming, or something that you maybe haven't considered before. And then this week, something's going to click for you, and then you're going to go after it. And it's just going to open up your world to something like all these new opportunities that we didn't know were there. What is this coming to life for Taurus? Clarification for the coming to life, Taurus. Surrender now. So this is all about balance. This is all about releasing of how we want or need certain things to be. So what truly is meant to come to life can. So it's like allowing the pressure valve, like allowing that tight grip that we have on something to just like loosen our grip and let something just take its own form, take its own shape, and then follow the lead of that. What are we releasing here with the sad embrace? What are we releasing? Okay, so what I felt like, I kind of feel like these two also have something to do with each other, with the sad embrace and the surrender now. This could be, and take it as it resonates, this could be acceptance. Acceptance and letting go of old dreams or old wishes and hopes of things that we really, really wanted. Because as soon as we do that, what is really meant for us will blossom and just make itself known in our life. And you'll be happy. It will bring you happiness. It'll bring you abundance, happiness, opportunities. But there's something about this that we're like allowing ourselves to come to a place of acceptance and honoring certain losses that we felt like we had in our life in the past. But this is like a true, like a wholehearted, like release of, okay, I am going to allow myself to grieve this and then finally release it and let it go, because I want better for my life and I don't want to keep holding on to something. This is about acceptance is what I'm feeling here with the sad embrace. What else? What do we need to know about this? The sad embrace for Taurus. Yeah, set healthy boundaries. So some of you could be walking away from something, walking away from what is no longer serving you. And sometimes that's a connection. Sometimes it is, sometimes I kind of feel like it's a relationship, but it doesn't always necessarily have to be a romantic relationship. It could just be our relationships with certain people around us. So family, friends. There is like this reality that we're looking at, like seeing people for who they really are, and what holding on to them or an expectation of how we want them to show up in our life. It's almost like that expectation is hurting us more than just letting it go, especially if there are certain individuals who cannot live up to those expectations. So I feel like there's a clearing out of some of these things that we've been holding on to that have maybe been there for some time, and allowing ourselves to reset the stage for what we want for ourselves now, knowing what we know. Okay, goblins. What do we need to know about these goblins? I feel like you're going to see, again, something hidden in plain sight. I feel like you're going to see something that has been there, like maybe all throughout your life, and now you're like recognizing it. You can see it clearly, and you're also seeing like why it's there, what role it has played in your life. But through that recognition, you are no longer needing it. You're no longer needing to hold on to it. So I really see this week a really powerful week of like just allowing yourself to let certain things go that we didn't even realize we're holding on to. But that in itself is going to help you really step into your power, because it may have been blocking you from your power. Yeah, let spirit be your guide. So this is all about perception. This is all about stepping into your new path, rising to new heights in your life, allowing yourself to expand and grow, to let go of anything that's weighing you down. You're wanting to fly higher, right? Like spirit wants you to fly higher, wants you to take new opportunities, wants you to aim higher, wants you to not play small. And so these weights that may have been kind of pulling you down, this is the time to release a lot of those weights. And sometimes we're not sure what those are. So they're being revealed to us, which is what the Goblins card is. This is about releasing whatever's been dragging you down so you can fly higher, so you can fly free. What do the angels and saints have to say for Taurus this week? Steady progress, yeah. So keep working on yourself, because it's creating change. So you may not see it right away, but it's like this rumbling underground, like at some point that's going to start really coming to the surface and create shifts and changes in your physical world. But whatever it is that you're doing, whatever it is that you're healing, it is helping you to really step into your power, and it's creating all kinds of energetic shifts and changes in your life. So this is like an everyday kind of thing that you're doing is what I'm seeing. So Spirit is encouraging you to keep staying dedicated and committed to that growth. And change is inevitable from that. So very beautiful and powerful, Taurus. I hope you have a wonderful week ahead and this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you for next week. Bye, Taurus.